Hello everybody, welcome back to another Danger 5 Brotato guide. Today we will be doing the Gladiator. That is in the second row. We've completed all this whole entire first row of guides, so if you want to go check any of those out, please do so. We have all these done. So now we're going to go on to the Gladiator and have some fun. We got the Pacifist done. Last one I did, so I'm gonna have some fun with this one. This is Gladiator's super easy actually. It's got a plus 20% attack speed for every different weapon you have, which is kind of nice. You can get a whole bunch of different weapons. Plus 5 to melee damage, so you start with some good flat melee. You can't equip ranged weapons, which is fine because melee is actually really powerful anyways just by itself. And then you get a minus 40 attack speed, but the plus 20 attack speed for every different weapon you have kind of offsets that. And then you get negative 30 luck, which we can try to get some luck back and get into the positive. It's not too hard. This is definitely one of the easier characters to do this on. Do Danger 5 on. So I would say it's pretty top tier. I'm going to start with a Thief's Dagger for this one. You can start with any of these weapons and just kind of go any which way. Ethereal, you know, you could do that because you're going to get some boosts from the Ghost Flint and the Ghost Axe if you want to do that. But I'm going to go with Precise. The Thief Dagger, the Precise gives you harvesting every time you hit. For the Thief Dagger, whenever you hit for a crit, you get double materials. You have a 50% chance to get double materials, and that increases with each level of the Thief's Dagger. So just get a little bit more materials right off the beginning. But like I said, you could go with absolutely anything. So I'm going to take some more harvesting here to get our harvesting up right away. I think I am going to also take the spear for some primitive. We'll do that. And another Precise lightning shiv. That works with us because we have the Precise, so we already have plus 3 to crit chance. With Thief's Dagger, so we already got 3 weapons. That has already increased our attack speed up to 20. We got another knife here. We'll take that, and we're gonna go primitive heavy too. We'll take the cacti club also. Let's kind of do all those, kind of mix it up. Lemonade we'll take for the extra HP recovery, and I'm just gonna go to wave 2 for now since we have 3 things locked in. Okay, we'll take some more harvesting here. And we're going to take those 2 weapons, the lemonade. We'll go ahead and lock in mushroom too. Our luck is already low, so it doesn't really matter. We could lock in this cacti club to upgrade our cacti club, but I will lock in this hatchet too. I might as well take that and get more primitive. Primitive will give us that more max HP. So we'll lock that in. We'll just go with a mix of primitive and Precise, I think, for this build. Yeah, the last guide I did was the passive. This is a little bit more interesting than that. Here's plus 10 to luck. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that just because it's a level 2. I'm gonna reroll here, and we'll do some HP regen. We'll start getting our HP regen up more. Since we lost a little bit of luck there, we'll take more luck, but we're going to take that cacti club. I'm going to combine that and then hit the hatchet, so that way we have 6 full weapons. We have 6 different weapons now. Attack speed increase is at 80, which is really nice. And I guess you could go, plank, but we're going to go ahead and lock in this knife and upgrade our knife. And I'll just go to the next wave. Yeah, I did the passive character, and probably one of my least favorite characters, honestly. It's just kind of boring to play, and it's just all survival. So I really like this because now this is just Gladiator is just pretty much straight up melee damage and attack speed, so it's kind of fun. I think we'll start getting into some of the harder Brotatoes eventually on this next row here, but let's see. Let's go with some 6. We'll go with 6 speed for now. Get a little bit more speed. Excuse me. And then I'll go with 8% damage. Upper damage a little bit. Increase that. We could. Stick's pretty good actually when you have a whole bunch of sticks, but by itself is it's just another primitive weapon basically. We'll go with some more trees and blindfold. We can go with that because it's crit chance and dodge. We can up our dodge. This gets a little bit harder to lock stuff in like this level 1 because we don't have any different weapons, so I'd rather hold out and try to get a level 2. And hatchet we will lock in to try to get up to a level 2 at least. And plant will lock in to get more HP regen. Yeah, when the second and third row, when we start doing those Brotatoes, I think a couple of them are pretty difficult from what I remember, but it's been a while since I've played, so I'm just doing this whole guide on my Xbox account so I can unlock all the achievements for all the Brotatoes on this one. I've already done it on Steam, so that's why you see some that are not even completed yet, because I've just been going across in the row and doing the guides as I go. This we'll go ahead and take. We'll re-roll and see what we get here. I guess we'll just take some armor. Upgrade that. Upgrade our HP regen. Go ahead and take landmines. Why not? More landmines. We got the Cacti Club upgrade and a knife upgrade, so those are both nice. So we'll lock those in, and we got a spear upgrade too. A lot of good rolls there. Recently been getting into some old retro games too. I think I'm going to probably stream some more of those, and I'm on retro achievements, and I really like going back and playing the games that I grew up with and trying to like master them and get achievements for them. I've been having a lot of fun doing that. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to check that out too. I'll be having guides up for that. And I'll also be, I think I'm going to be streaming quite a bit of it because I'll be going through the games one by one and trying to master them. Here's coffee, so we get attack speed and for a little bit of damage. We don't need attack speed, so I'm just going to go ahead and recycle that for now. We got plenty of attack speed. And let's just re-roll here. Let's re-roll one more time. And we'll go with max HP for now. Get our level 3 knife, our spear upgraded, landmines. Take all that. Got another thief dagger, which is great. We'll lock in pocket factory. We're not gonna lock it in the spear because we don't really. I guess we could go with more speed with the terrified onion. Our luck is already pretty low. Probably wouldn't hurt. I'll just take that for a little bit more speed. We can dodge a little bit easier. I did the pacifist run and it was like we ramped up the speed so much because I took Spiky's shield. It was really, I forgot how nice it is to have just a whole ton of speed, so getting kind of used to taking speed again, just so it's a little bit easier to just dodge than to get away from enemies. Didn't mean to hit those eggs there. Usually you want to take those eggs, let them spawn, and get the materials from them. But I wasn't really paying attention. Let's go ahead. You know, we got a level 3 luck here. Let's just go ahead and take that and get our luck. You know, if we get to, we can get that back up again. It's be cool. You could invest in something else. You don't have to take luck there. Let's go take more harvesting. Actually, let's just get our harvesting way up. Get more items and whatnot. Here's 10 to luck more. We'll get up to that. You know, maybe we'll get in the positive with luck at least, just for the fun of it. You know, if you're having problems with Danger 5 and, you know, having a problem with this character or whatever, just don't even take luck. Just go ahead and take damage and health. I'm just gonna take it just to get in the positive. Hedgehog we're gonna lock in, and we got a level 2 lightning shiv, so I'm gonna lock that in. If we have to, we can just recycle that one and take the level 2 at least, so we get a level 2 weapon. Yeah, I've been really enjoying going back and mastering old games, so there's a particular Atari game or whatever, let me know what you think, what you play, or which one you want to see a guide for. Most recent one is I've been trying to play Dolphin, and man, it is rough. It's definitely one of the hardest games I've played on Atari so far, probably. I don't think I'll ever beat it. It just ramps up and goes way too fast. I just can't keep up with it. I know those old Atari games are like that, but it's kind of unfair when it just ramps up and you can't do anything. Charcoal, we'll go ahead and take that just because I took some harvesting and we get more melee damage that way. I'll recycle the duct tape. And we'll go ahead and take a little bit more dodge. If we can get our dodge up to cap, that would be great. So we'll go ahead and recycle this shiv and take that one. Hedgehog, we will... you know what, we'll go ahead and take it for the melee damage. Fertilizer, we'll take it. We're losing a lot of melee damage here, but... stick ×2, we got a lot of level 2 stuff already. Leather vest, we'll definitely take that. That's got dodge and armor. That's good. We just need to make sure we watch our max HP too. Keep re-rolling here and see. Lumberjack shirt we're definitely going to lock in, and we'll go to next wave, wave 9. This is the money wave, so you're going to get the little spawns. These guys aren't too hard. Our attack speed, damage is good, so we're just going to try to get as many materials as we can. That's why I took the fertilizer for this wave too, because I want to get our harvesting as high as we can before this wave. And then after this, you probably don't really need to take any more harvesting by that point. You can put it into damage or health. Grab all these materials. That crate there. Let's see what we get from that. 500 is pretty good for that wave. Lemonade, we'll go ahead and take that for more HP recovery. I'm gonna reroll here, see what we get. We'll do some lifesteal, and I'm gonna take some armor here. Start buffing our defenses. Gentle Alien's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and take that. We got a level 3 spear here, so I'm just going to go ahead and recycle this bad boy and take the level 3 spear. Yeah. Alright, and let's see. Riposte, or riposta as I call it, is +2 to melee damage, 100% crit chance, or 100% chance to deal 26. So we're going to go ahead and take that because it's more melee damage. We got another Thief's Dagger. The knife we don't need. The Cactus Club we don't need. Because we won't be able to upgrade those. Peaceful Bee, more dodge and harvesting, but yeah, I don't think I would take that right now. Ghost Skull, we have a little bit, we have crit chance, so let's go ahead and take some melee damage back because we lost some melee damage. Cyclops Worm's really good because we don't need range, so I'm going to lock that in, and we'll get that extra 12% damage, start ramping damage. Laser turret, we don't really need that. We're not an engineering build, so... Yeah, for that dolphin game, I really wanted to get at least the badge. There's an elite badge for the Elite Society of Dolphins or whatever, and it's like 300,000 points to get that badge. Because my goal was kind of get all the Activision badges, high scores, just for my own goal purposes. Like I wanted to try to complete it, and then if I really wanted to, I wanted to kind of buy the old vintage badges for myself. But because I think you can get them on eBay and whatnot. They're not too expensive, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of like personal goal to do that. But that, I don't think I'll ever get that badge because 300,000 in that game is just absolutely insane. Terrified Onion, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. We're negative luck. I don't think I'm ever gonna get my luck back at this rate, so we'll give up on that. And Missile, yeah, we'll go ahead and take the damage for the attack speed because we got a lot of attack speed. Garden's free, so we'll take that. Crit chance is a level 3, we'll take that. And Cyclop Worm. White Flag you don't really want. You don't want to lose enemies because you'll lose harvesting at that point. Banner, you got range and attack speed, which we don't need range. The plus 10 attack speed are already pretty high, so we don't need that. Metal, let's go ahead and take that. That's got armor, speed, damage, HP. That's all good stuff. We do lose a little bit of crit chance, but it is what it is. Coupon, we'll go ahead and take that. Reduce the price of everything. Leather vest, we'll go ahead and take another one of those. And I will go ahead and take another hedgehog, just for more melee damage. Bait, I am going to take that, but not on this. I mean, I have to lock it anyways because I don't have money, but the next wave is a elite wave, so we'll just go ahead and wait and take that after this next wave. See what we get here. This is just a bunch of the punching bags, as I call them. They seem to be going down fairly quickly. So not really an issue with damage. I do want to take some more max health. Our max health is pretty low. So I would like to get that up to somewhere around 100 by the time I'm done. If I can. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get some HP regen, armor, or dodge, or something that will offset that. We won't need to take that much, but... We got Pocket Factor too, so we're spawning turrets every time we hit a tree. God, it feels so good and nice to do actual damage versus the pacifist. That character is least favorite. I'm gonna go ahead and recycle the propeller hat for now. And we'll go ahead and let's take that max HP. We'll get our HP, start getting our HP up. Take the bait now that we got that wave over with. Our next elite wave is at 14, so let's go ahead and keep re-rolling here. We don't need piercing damage. There's a level upgrade to our shiv, so that's nice. Plant, I'll take more HP regen. Our lifesteal's kind of stuck at 0, so leather vest, we'll take another one of those since we took more max HP, and then we could take Scar. Why don't we do Scar? We'll do Scar and Bat for a little bit of lifesteal and extra HP. So these Osprey guys, Osprey I think is what they're called, they just appear right at the beginning of the wave with the bait, and they're gone now, so they'll never come back. So we took them out super fast. We haven't had a boss yet. Probably gonna have that on wave 14, I would imagine, and then probably maybe like 17. Not really having any issues with health or damage or anything. I'm just kind of just going around grabbing materials right now. I'm not focused too much on dodging for this character. Like I said, it's so nice to play a damage character. Let's go ahead and take 6 melee damage to up our damage even higher. And you know what? I could take speed. Let's go ahead and reroll and see what we get. Oh, there's a 9% crit chance. Let's go ahead and take that. And get another repost for more melee damage. We'll take the charcoal for more melee damage and elemental. The elemental works with the lightning shiv. It is an elemental weapon. but not essential. We don't need a buff elemental that much on this build. Just medical turret we'll take, and we'll take a... Let's go ahead and take the missile for more damage. We'll take the plant for more max or HP regen. And dangerous bunny will lock in for sure. Gambling token will lock in for sure. Because gambling token is nice because you get that 8% to dodge. If we can get that to cap, that'd be awesome. So probably don't really need it, but everything's dying pretty quickly, so not having too many issues with health. Kind of even trying to run into them and see kind of how much damage they do and how fast I get my health back. We're getting about 500 materials. That's pretty nice too. We'll take some more HP regen. Baby with the beard we could take. But let's start with the dangerous bunny, get our free reroll, our gambling token, and we'll go ahead and take baby with the beard. Why not? Eats up a lot of our money, but at this point you're just kind of boosting damage and health. Level 4 rock. I could switch something out for that. Since it is a primitive, I could switch. We could switch out the hatchet. So maybe I'll lock that in and switch to that instead of that hatchet, because then you get the +2 to armor. This is Mother. Mother can be rough because... So at the beginning I usually just try to spin around her like this, but then once she mutates, it's like a million guys spawn around her. And it can be really hard to do damage to her up close. So you can see I'm taking some hits there. And I'll try to get close to her. See, if you get too close to her, you can take some serious hits and lose a lot of health. So it's that second phase that's always annoying, because you gotta kind of... There's a lot of projectiles going now. Stuff. Get in there, grab some materials. Try to get to her, but I'd like to be able to take her down if I can. Definitely one of the harder bosses to get close to. And for a melee build, that's rough. You can see I'm taking some serious damage here. Gonna have to do a little dodging there at the end, but yeah, Mother is my least favorite boss, hardest boss in my opinion to kill, especially if you try to get too close on that second phase. Metal detector we'll go ahead and take just for double materials. Wheelbarrow we'll take for harvesting. Let's just go ahead and take 15 luck, get our luck up. Get rid of this hatchet and take that rock. So we still have our primitive, but now we got the buffs of +2 armor, max HP. We could take this for the heavy, but we're not going to do that. So recycling machine, I'll go ahead and take that. And we only got 6 waves left, so alloy we could take for melee damage. Melee damage is really the only thing crit chance to, but maybe I won't take that. I'll just re-roll and see what else we get. Turret we'll take. And we'll keep re-rolling here. Take another repost. And I'm not going to deal with harvesting right at this point. The tardigrade we will lock in. We'll lock in another repost so we get more melee damage. And just keep going. Any other boss, I would have been able to kill that boss super quickly, but Mother is just the one that always puts up a fight. And I usually don't. I mean, if it's too risky, I don't want to waste my time doing another run. So I will just back away and just get my health back and just finish the wave in that situation. Even when like there I was taking some damage, and now I started looking, try not to get tunnel vision and just try to stare at my character and watch for projectiles, and grab any health I can see around the board, or go near the medical turret is always another good option too. But I'm not like focusing too hard right now. I'm just kind of running around, and if I see it drop down, then I concentrate a little bit. But let's take some more HP regen. Take that tardigrade and the repost, and we don't need bag right now. It's wave 15, so I'm not going to deal with that. Here's plus 30 to luck. I mean, we could just boost our luck insanely right now, but that's 200 money gone. Let's go ahead, and I might take this acid just for the max HP. We will lose some dodge, but I want to get my HP up even higher just so we play it safe. Let's go ahead, and I'm not gonna take any more melee damage at this point. Oh, you know what? Mastery we will take. We will take mastery because it's plus 6 to melee damage, and we don't need the rain damage, so we'll lock that in. Make sure you're taking out your little warty guys, so you don't have any. They don't give the other guys a buff. You can see the little white projectiles bouncing around. That's from Baby with the beard. Kind of staying in the middle as much as possible, getting as many materials as possible. Blood leech, we'll go ahead and take that for lifesteal and HP regen. Let's go ahead and take let's do 12% damage. Let's just ramp our damage. Go ahead and take that mastery now. Level 3 rock we don't need, piercing we don't need, none of this we need. So let's go ahead and take the next wave is an elite, so let's be conscious of that. We're gonna wait on the bait, and we'll go ahead and take the leather vest and another mastery, and we'll take another blindfold for more dodge and crit chance, and we'll lock in another gambling token for more dodge. So this guy is, I believe it's called the monk. What I like to do with this guy is take out his little egg dudes right off the bat, just to get out of the way. That way, because when he goes into the next phase, he just shoots projectiles. So then you're not dealing with those big guys that spawn from the eggs, and you can just try to focus on him and take him down. But we should be able to take him down, I think. We have enough damage. A bunch of bags are kind of getting in the way. Trying to chase him down here. Circular one, you just want to kind of keep an eye on too. You can take a lot of damage from that. Some health back there. Can we get him? Yeah, we got him. Alright, and once you get him, the crate that spawns will get you to full health again. So if you're pretty low on health, make sure you grab that. ST's couch is for negative speed build. I'm not going to take that, so I'm just going to move on and recycle. Let's go ahead and take some lifesteal here, and we'll do the bait now, the gambling token now. Alien magic or luck is not great anyway, so I'm just going to take that for the max HP and HP regen. There's another blindfold, so we'll take that. Level 3 stick we don't need. And wave 18, so there's the bait spawn right off the bat. Take those guys out. Done deal. Dunzo. Keeping an eye on my health there. Once it gets back up, then you can get it more aggressive again. Make sure you're taking out these big guys. You hang around them and take out their little spawns, so you don't have as many projectiles shooting around. Also, I kind of try to go for the projectile guys, because I always feel like when I die, it's because of the projectiles. There's just too many of them on the screen, and I just lose focus. Not really because of the actual guys themselves, because usually you're kiting the guys around, so that makes it a little bit easier. Defective steroids, we can do that for max HP and melee damage. There's a 20 luck. I mean, we don't really need that, so I'm just gonna reroll. Let's take this 12 max HP to get our HP way up even higher, so we play it more safe. And then now we're just kind of looking for damage. Campfire we don't really need. Let's go with head injury for sure. We don't need the range, so we want the damage on that. Exoskeleton, armor, crit chance, engineering speed, those are all good. So I think I'm gonna take that, and then I will lock in. We have 2 waves left. Cacti Club level 4. We could replace our other Cacti Club with that, so I'm gonna lock that in and go on to the next wave. And then we'll just save our money for the next shop, because that is right before the boss, and then see what upgrades we get for that. We don't have a lot of luck, so we might not get... I'm surprised we even got exoskeleton and all that, because usually when you don't have crazy amount of luck, you don't get a lot of the high-end upgrades. I hate these little tentacle guys. They sometimes annoy the hell out of me, but try to take those guys out so there's not 1,000 projectiles. I feel like health is pretty good. HP regen seems pretty good. I'm kind of just dipping in and out of here and not really focusing on anything. Grabbing as many materials as I can and not trying real hard to dodge anything. We got 900 materials almost, and here we're gonna reroll, and we'll take that HP regen. Yeah, we'll take HP regen. So we'll replace this Cacti Club with the level 4 Cacti Club, and well, if I would have had a level 3 hatchet, that would have been great, but we don't. We don't need more melee damage at this point. I'm just gonna kind of look and see what else we can get here. Baby with the Beard has done almost 10,000 damage. I guess we could take another one of those to do 2 damage, but there's not a lot of spawns on this last wave because it's a boss wave. So let's go ahead and take the black belt for the 3 melee damage. That'll be nice. We don't. I guess we can spawn more trees. Why not? We'll take the coupon. I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of taking stuff. Beanie will take. Terrified Onion will take. We could have taken Alien Magic, I guess, but or no, we didn't have enough money. So let's go to the boss wave. Go to final 2 guys. The Invoker, I think is his name. Invoker. Yeah. And just kind of spin around him. Like always. I wish they would have had more final wave boss diversity in this game. It would have been really nice to like just take on, if they would have had like 30 end wave bosses that you could have taken on and different combinations of those. I think it would have added a lot of replayability to the game and randomness. That would have made it a lot more fun. But because these guys, you just kind of get used to their attacks after a few times, and when you have this many Brotatos, you're like me and you want to finish all of them off, you know, it's just like been nice to just fight some different guys. I even take one of these guys down. We got that guy down. Let's see if we can get this guy. It's gonna be a tight one, but thought we had more damage than that, but maybe not. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Gladiator done. super easy guy to do. Just take all the weapon upgrades you can and get different weapon upgrades, and really fun. Definitely one of the easiest characters to play. Nice change of pace from the pacifist last round. So damage was at 75, crit chance. We had attack speed at 69 when we were done. Look at that. And dodge was at almost cap. It was at 57. Cap is 60. Speed was at 30. So real fun to play. And I hope you enjoyed the guide. And I will see you in the next guide. Bye.